So we didn't get to see this over the weekend. However, we're here now. It's Bison. He's here, and here's a gameplay trailer. Let's take a look. I had to do a little intro. I have seen this here and there, but I purposefully haven't looked at it.
Do I resemble this man you call Bison? I shall take that name for myself.
Also, hilarious that the whole Bison on a horse thing has been like drawn back to Raul Julia from the Street Fighter movie. I think that's amazing. More of that, please. More of that, please.
Interesting.
And he doesn't even use his hands to get off the horse. That's crazy. Okay. So something that I've been noticing in this trailer is, you notice how his hand is not purple now, it's teal. Right? It's teal. But then it turns purple. So like, I don't know what that means lore-wise, or if that is like a thing that's gonna happen in the game, if that's like a mechanic or something. It looks really interesting nonetheless. Okay, this move, they outlined this move. You can see Jury now has like a glowing thing. This is Bison's V-Trigger 2. He puts a Psycho Mine, or whatever the hell it's called, with that move he just did. It's a special move that plants this mine. This makes me worried because we already have something like that with JP when he uses Amnesia. Which is funny that Bison has Amnesia. But anyway, we'll get to that later. JP with Amnesia puts one of the, like, something around you where you can't, like, he can activate at any point, or it is activated after a certain amount of time. That's a real huge struggle to deal with in this game, right? We've talked about, like, the Bonchan thing. Or not Bonchan, I'm sorry. Is it Bonchan? Yeah, Bonchan. No, it was Bonchan. Where Bonchan specifically said, like, whiff punishing in this game is difficult, so just rush in, right? It's better for you to get the pressure started than wait for somebody else to do something. So this is like get over that exact issue 101. Because the other person is going to be like tied down, and it's going to be difficult to do anything when you have that shit, right? I don't know how this works, whether if he gets hit it goes away or whatever. Who knows? We're going to see. This is worrisome. Really cool nonetheless, by the way, but also worrisome. Back throw. And then it explodes. Then he has his Psycho Crusher back, whichever, you know, Psycho Crusher was hidden behind a V-Trigger for Street Fighter V. Now he actually has it back. Hooray. Good. See, so, and what's really funny is you can tell, I wonder if this is going to, oh, I accidentally sped up a little too far. I wonder if this is going to be like this in the final game, because you can tell that like the effect of the mine being planted is like going through Bison in this stuff. Now, this might be done on purpose, right? So you can see that your character still has that mine, so it's not obscured. And that kind of makes sense. But then the mine blows up after he gets the hit. I don't know if that's Tempest in Guilty Gear Strive type of thing, where Tempest in Guilty Gear Strive, if she hits you with a crow, you get an aura around you, and if she gets a hit, it causes that aura to explode and gives her ridiculous combo potential. I wonder if that's how this is going to work. There's the move that plants the mine. He's got his stomp in reverse. And he has that. I wonder, was that an EX? I wonder how he, like, confirmed to plant that mine. Because he didn't do it there, but he does it here, and it is not an EX. Wait, he just put... Okay. Alright, I just got real scared for a second there, because she had a mine, and then he did the move to do the mine again. And it looked like she still had it, but it's not there now. So I don't know if it's the KO screen taking that out of the equation, or if you can plant more than one mine at once. That's terrible.
Show me your worth. I will tame you in due time. Cry for mercy.
And then we have the throwback. They said this is based on the Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. Sorry. That's a jump scare. Every time I see that. Drive Rush. That's such a crazy jump scare.
I will tame you in due time.
Okay. Also, that revealed a little bit there. Like, he's taming the psycho power or whatever. Oh my God. Okay. So that EX version is the thing. He has the mine. Okay. So you can't plant 2 mines. That just showed it to us right there. Good. There's a lot of issues with this move, right? A lot of people have been pointing out an issue with this move. To be completely frank, when I saw this, it did give me, like, I cringed a little bit. It was one of those, like, ooh. But remember, Japanese devs, they don't have the backdrop of, like, the racist bullshit that happens in America. So, I don't know, man. I'm not going to comment any further because I feel like I don't contribute anything to that discussion. It's not up to me. Important. Regular Psycho Crusher has 1 armor of projectile. Like, it armors through projectile. So it acts as a projectile. And then they show this, which shows that the EX version goes through projectile. Also, the devil, like the spin kicks, I don't know what the actual name for them are, is so good. And the EX version gives you a launcher that's terrible. This move is literally going to be used like either Jamie's Palm or Akuma Roundhouse, like the double roundhouse thing. Have drive impact into mine. Oh, he didn't do like the follow-up. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I thought with the mine move, he pressed it once and then he knocked you into the air. But something else happened there. Got the mine. Okay. Oh, so he already has the mine when they're doing this. Okay, never mind. I take that back. That wasn't the mine move. So that must do a shit ton of damage, though. What the fuck? This is crazy. Okay, so drive reverse or drive impact. I'm assuming this is like crouching medium punch or crouching heavy punch. Yeah, crouching heavy punch into crouching medium punch into EX scissors. The bomb explodes. The launcher occurs, and then he drive rushes into that looks like a fierce. Into, is that like a forward fierce or a back fierce? And which bounces, and then he does the mine move 1 more time, which gives him the mine, and then he goes into his level 2 here, which I think is from Street Fighter 4. I could be wrong about that though. He's got the air target combo, which, like, if you played against him in Street Fighter 5, man, that was his best anti-air. Just jump into this target combo because you get such a huge follow-up afterwards. Also important to note, mine is planted. It's in Guile's womb. It's like Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. For those of you that played the game, you know what I'm talking about. I wonder if this specific thing happens because of the mine. I wonder if that specific thing happened because of the mine, right? Because he did EX Devil's Reverse, and then he has this entire huge follow-up. And an OTG. And a level 3. And it looked like the mine was gone. So it looks like if you have the mine planted, you get a huge follow-up. If you do an EX move, specifically Psycho Crusher was there, that caused that giant animation to happen. Which, I want to see that one more time. So target combo. Psycho Crusher, because of the mine, he gets the extra stuff. EX Stomp, OTG. I don't think it's OTG. I think because of the mine, he was probably like in the middle of a ground bounce. And then Psycho Crusher into level 3. I think it's called Infinite Psycho Crusher, which is cool.
Your time ends.
Big body slam.
Satisfy my hunger. That is
Raul Julia. Bison in the movie.
all I need from you.
I find it so cool that they gave him like a headless horseman type of vibe. That's scary. But yeah, so and they announced his date. He's coming in 2 weeks, right? Or is it next week? He's coming out on the 26th. Yep, 2 weeks. So he's coming out on Wednesday. 2 weeks from which is really exciting. So, look, man, he looks good. That mind thing is terrifying. We'll see how that plays out. I'm curious to see it. You know, more stuff in Street Fighter 6 is never a bad thing, I don't think, but we'll see when it comes out. It's in a couple weeks. I'm excited. More characters, more fun stuff. And if you like this video, you know, Best of 5, you follow us, you check out our other stuff, will you? You know, we do like talk shows, I stream on the daily, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Thanks everybody on the YouTube and the things. Catch you all on the next one on YouTube. We're streaming right now. Join us.